Okay, what is up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna be learning how to wheelie on the newer Supermoto. I can get the wheel off the ground, can't get the balance point, and I can't really hold the wheelie. So the thing about this bike is, first gear and second gear the wheel will come up. Third gear, I don't know what's wrong with this bike in third gear. Third gear, it does not want to clutch up. Like, it almost feels like the clutch is slipping in third gear. So the good thing is that I have to do wheelies at like sub 25 miles an hour, which is good. I don't want to chase them out anyway, because second gear I have a bigger sprocket. I run out of gear really quick. So I'm clutching up at like 18 miles an hour, and I get up to about 25, and it comes right back down. Right now I'm basically practicing on getting the wheel up and then hitting rear brake to get the wheel to go back down. I'm trying to get my muscle memory down of using the rear brake, because there's been a couple times where I've got the wheel up kind of far back and I panic and I just get off the throttle and don't hit rear brake. Luckily I haven't looped the wheel, it just comes right back down. But I'm trying to get into the habit of using the rear brake, just in case I do go too far back, you know. So we're just gonna be goofing today on the Supermoto. I haven't really made like a Supermoto reveal video, but I do have one. I'll pull over up here and show you guys, do a little walk around on it. I traded the Ninja 400 in for it. I wasn't really riding the Ninja as much as I used to, and I guess in theory I could have put a big ass sprocket on the Ninja 400 and turned that into a stunt bike if I wanted to, but I didn't. I wanted a Supermoto, something that didn't have all kind of plastics in case I did drop it, you know. So somehow I went into neutral, which is perfect. Here, do a little walk around. Anyway, that's the Supermoto. So I think stock it comes with a 38 rear sprocket. I put a 45 on there. Hopefully it's in frame. It should be. Oh, dummy. Kickstand was down. So in third gear, this is third gear. Third gear, it does not want to clutch up. It slips. But if I drop it down to second, that was a bad one. The wheel will come up in second and first. First, it comes up a little bit aggressive, so I've been doing it in second. But third gear, I don't know what the hell's wrong with third gear. It's weird. It doesn't work. But yeah, we're just gonna be practicing doing some rear brake action. That's really all I want to learn, is how to do slow speed balance point wheelies. All that standing up and putting my feet on the in between the handlebar. I don't care about none of that. I just want to do simple wheelies. So I wish this thing had a gear indicator. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Around 18 to 20 miles an hour is a good start. And then I quickly run out of gears by the time I get to 30 miles an hour. And I'm not going to shift into third. You know. Let me get past these people's house. I tried to be a little bit, you know, considerate to people's property. I don't want to be doing wheelies in front of people's houses, I think. Alright, do some rear brake action. Get the wheel to come up and bring it right back down. Also, I gotta... It's weird because as soon as I get off the throttle a little bit, the bike goes back down anyway. Because I'm not getting the balance point. So, it's kind of a weird situation. Getting a little Swayze. I'm not going to be talking much, obviously. I'm sorry for the cough. I have a little bit of a, I don't know what's going on. A little bit of sickness coming in. So I'm not going to be talking as much. This is just me kind of recording for reference, so I can kind of see how high I'm actually getting the front wheel, you know, after editing it and stuff, just seeing it, because when you're actually on the bike, in the cockpit of the bike, you really don't have a reference of how high the wheel's getting. And that's not balance point. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it is. There's no way. I need to like prop my phone up on that pole and come through here and do a good little clutch up right there. I'm gonna wait for him to pass me, then I'm gonna turn around. I don't want to be in front of him. Oh, there's another car. Well, this just gets better and better, doesn't it? So for the record, this is a 2024 or 2025 KLX 300 SM. I don't know. It doesn't really like to wheelie at my skill level. You know, I could have got a 450 and just twisted the throttle and it would have came up right away, but I want to learn clutch ups. I don't want something just power wheelie around. I was going to get a Grom, but I mean, this is basically a full-size Grom, pretty much the same thing. Why are there all these cars in the way? All right. And there's a car behind me. Why? What is wrong with people? We're in the middle of nowhere. Why are there so many cars? Oh, I got up to like 35. I'm going a little bit faster than I thought. In a second. That's that feeling that I hate. When it gets to a certain point, it feels like you're gonna fall straight back, dude. The road's kind of at a slant, so I'm not gonna do it right there. I'm gonna have to edit out all these coughs, dude. I'm sorry. I moved my microphone because usually when the bike's running in the wind, you can't hear me breathing, but when I stop and turn the bike off and everything's quiet, all you hear is me. I apologize for that. I don't know how motovloggers do it, unless they just have like a ridiculous pop filter. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to do, buddy. That doesn't feel right. Nope, I was in 5th the first time. I hate when the rear wheel gets squirrely and it wants to like lean a certain direction. I also have like stock PSI in the back tire. Like I didn't take any air out. So, and these tires are very skinny. They're probably only about that thick, to be honest with you. Like width-wise. And there's a car behind me. There's a car behind me. There's a car in front of me. They're coming after me. They're closing in! I'm just gonna ride slow and let them pass me. Because they're behind me, but they're way back there. Buddy's driving slower than I am. The speed limit on this road is 55. Dude, there's cars everywhere today. It's Sunday. Today is supposed to be the day that we rest and everybody's driving. Unless they're going to church. That could be it, actually. They could be just going to church. Ah. That was a bad one. That guy looked pissed. Dude, there's so much traffic today. Maybe I'm gonna go find a different location. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go find another location, and I will see you guys when I find one. All right, bye. Okay, we couldn't find a new spot, so we came back to the original spot. Hopefully, there's less traffic. So I went to the other spot that I was going to go to, and apparently they're having like a tailgate over there, so they got a game today. So I got gas and came back to the original spot. So we'll see how that works. Buddy. Ooh. I gotta be more gentle on the come down. Come down now. You get down from up there. You get down now. You get down from up there now. Was that balance point? I don't know about weightless, but it definitely felt different. That was scary. I need to take the rubber off these pegs. I don't know why it's rubber, because when your shoes get wet, it gets slippery. That was not... Rear brake! Use your rear brake, Christian! Gets a little squirrely sometimes, and I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. It's dipping. I don't like when it be dipping. I really gotta get used to that, using the rear brake, man. My problem is that I use it, but then I forget to get off of the throttle when I do it. That was no bueno. I know I'm chasing, but look, I'm learning. Okay, leave me alone. Five, 4, 3, 2. This song sucks. Get out of my ear. Panda, 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 panda. Oh, fuck. Whoa, I hit that rear brake a little bit too hard there. I wish this thing had a gear indicator. That's the biggest disappointment about this bike, is that I don't really know what gear I'm in sometimes. Whoa! I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really thirsty, so I might call it for right now. Might go home, get something to drink, chill, and then I might come back out and record a little bit more. I'm still not, I don't know. I'm still not using the rear brake as much as I should. Like that one time that I almost went all the way back. It didn't process until I went way too far back, and I tapped it a little bit too late, and I almost put my foot down, which was I'm glad I didn't go down. Thank God for that. But yeah, I might come back out and record. If not, this might just be like a shorter video, so we'll see. If I don't come back out, I'll just do an outro. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. The link for that is in the description below. And I love you guys. Bye.